Hi, Capricorn. Yay. This is my second love reading, and it brings me great pleasure to be here to bring this video to you, the viewer. Capricorn, I am so grateful for your comments, your likes, your subscribes, all your emails. It's been really, really nice, and it's been a really fun journey, and I have you to thank for being a part of it, Capricorn. With that being said, I got a lot of emails and a lot of requests and a lot of people wanting to know, how do I keep somebody in my life? Are we a good match? How do you feel about, this sign and that sign? Tell me about your love life. A lot of people wanted to know about me, and I was very flattered. I can share with you that I've been married for 25 years. Yes, to the same guy. Everybody always asks me that. To the same person? Indeed. And one thing that I always do to keep things spicy, or to remember why exactly we fell in love so many years ago, is I take an old-fashioned pen and a piece of paper. I put my phone to the side. I turn everything off. It's not an email. It's not a text. I write an old-fashioned love letter to my husband. And I am challenging all my viewers to do the same. Love is universal. That is a given. However, when you take a pen to paper, it connects your heart to your hand, opens up your heart chakra. The universe responds. And one of the biggest things I've learned throughout my years is write it down and make it happen. I am very big in manifesting my goals and my dreams. And, one of them is love. So I always love to write love letters. And if you've never received one, Capricorn, I hope you do someday, because it will fill your heart with love and happiness. This is going to be a great exercise for my viewer. And, my biggest hope is just to think about all these people sitting down and writing a love letter. Magic. Okay, Capricorn, another question I got was, do you do personal readings? So you can click down in the drop-down box below. I am going to open up some of my schedule to do personal readings. I do tarot readings and astrology charting professionally, but I think I have some time if you are seeking a reading. Just let me know. There's instructions down below. Okay, let's get busy. Let's bring some love to the room. And tap out the energy and simply start asking my cards. Bring me a message for Capricorn. Please bring me a message for our beautiful Cappies. They so deserve to hear messages of love. Cards, bring me a message for Capricorn. Okay, that's really nice right there. I'm going to just shuffle them a little bit more. What can we tell Capricorn in love? Right there. Feels great. I got that feeling in my tummy. Okay, right off the bat, crowning your energy is the Five of Wands. Okay, Capricorn, I think Pisces got this last time. In your recent past is the High Priest. Interesting. In your present is the Sun. Oh my goodness. In your future is the Ace of Swords. Where is this going? And your soul wants you to know, wow, the Five of Swords. Okay, what's with all this air in your chart and fire? There's no earth. Okay, so Capricorn, when that happens, I always look at the cards and say to myself, what's missing? What's missing in this spread? Well, first of all, you have fire, air, and you have two major arcanas. What's missing is earth. So that means you need to step back and really think about how these cards are playing out and how they affect you, and how you can bring some more balance and yourself back into the picture. Whenever I do professional tarot readings, everybody says, well, what do you see in the cards? The first thing I notice are the elements that come up. And crowning your spread is the Five of Wands, which is fire. And in the love reading, I always say this is, not serious. It's not really necessarily a struggle. It's conflict. It's kind of like poke you back. Why'd you do that? You know, kind of joking around. And this feels like a new love for you, Capricorn. When I pull this card at the crowning of your spread, you can see they're in a circle and they're poking each other with sticks. However, the chicken is still eating its dinner over here in the sand. It's not worried these boys are going to come over and poke him with a stick. It's all in good fun. So I have a feeling you have a new love in your life, Capricorn, that you love to banter with, that you love to joke around with. Ha ha ha, you're so funny. Poke you back. Maybe a little slap and tickle. I don't know. But every time I get this card in a love reading, that's what it is. It's more of a word banter and having fun. You know, nothing too serious. You guys don't take it too far. And in your past position is the High Priest. So there was a ceremony. Or there, you know, you were part of a ceremony, Capricorn. The High Priest is, you know, tradition about recognizing long-standing beliefs and values. This is a very strong, righteous dude. You know, the High Priest is a major arcana. When he shows up, major arcana are a soul lesson. So, you know, he's kind of like la la la. You know, this is good for you, Capricorn, because I do see a lot of you in this card. The High Priest is very sure in his knowing. You know, he's been around, he's done a lot, he's seen a lot. You know, he's very grounded in his tradition and ceremony too. So Capricorn, okay. Maybe you're going to be part of a wedding and you're having fun in this Five of Swords energy, or you could be having a wedding, Capricorn. I'm not sure. I haven't got any messages. And in your present position is the Sun. So this is a lot of happiness, Capricorn. This is you sitting on your horse in the sun, feeling the vibrations of the energy just much like the sun. This is a soul journey too. This is a major arcana. So this is definitely representing you in this spread. And, you know, you deserve to feel good, Capricorn. You've worked very hard. You're a very hard worker. The sun radiates positivity. And, you know, that in itself is a beautiful thing. And warmth and generosity and kindness, something all that Capricorn really is capable of, especially with their loved ones. And the Sun, you know, ceremony in the recent past, and you are sitting on this horse feeling really good in the space you're in, Capricorn. I'm really liking it. Now in your future is the Ace of Swords. This is air. So, you know, this could very well be a wedding that you're involved in, Capricorn, and you're getting taken out by the fire. And even though you're feeling very pretty, something is very stressful for you, even though this is a good reading because you're not a part of it. Right now, your life is about others, and it's affecting you, whether it's your loved ones, your coworkers. I heard children, you know, so be careful and be mindful of that because you're not in this spread. Even though you could definitely represent the High Priest, and the Sun could definitely be you. But the overall energy is fire. This could be, you know, I heard a remarriage. I did, not just because of the High Priest and ceremony. You know, this might be a blended family getting together and it's wearing you out. And the Ace of Swords is in your future, Capricorn. And this is clarity, success, triumph, you know, a clean break from old ways, thinking about things in a different perspective. When this comes up in a love reading in the future, it's not about a clean break in a bad way. This is like, ba, 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 the sword bursts through the water, and you might have a clarity or success about how to manage the blended families that you are now becoming a part of, Capricorn. You know, and the Sun, you feel good, you feel whole and complete, and that inner glowing with all the great things that are going on right now. And in the future, you're going to have clarity about how to put it all together. And your soul wants you to know the Five of Swords, this is air. And this is jealousy. This is envy. Somebody, your soul wants you to know this is not you, because it would definitely, your soul wants you to know there's an air position around you. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. There's somebody amongst you that is feeling a bit jealous and a bit envious. And, when this shows up in a love reading, this isn't something like the defeat that you feel, Capricorn. This is, be mindful. Don't let this person knock you off your horse and feeling this sun radiate, this warmth, positivity. You're deserving of that. Nobody needs to take that away or outshine that, take that away from you. But your soul wants you to know there's somebody amongst your midst that feels envious of you and is jealous of you. And when this shows up in the soul position in a love reading, this is just, be mindful. And you will, because the Ace of Swords comes up, again. Swords, air. There's air amongst you, Capricorn. But you're going to, your soul wants you to know somebody is jealous and envious of you. And you might have to take their sword of power away. And, but your future, it's going to provide clarity. It's going to be okay. It's going to be successful. This is in your future position. Your past is the High Priest. Honor those traditions within yourself, Capricorn. Feels really good. This is different. I've never gotten a reading like this before with these cards and these positions. So I'm curious to know, Capricorn. Let me know how this plays out for you. Okay. We'll do a Spirit Oracle message. Spirit, what else can we tell Capricorn for a message in love today? Spirit, what else can we tell Capricorn in a message in love today? Right there feels good. Woo! Literally fell out of the deck. I don't know why that scared me, but it just Spirit just flew out. Okay. And this is Christos. You are eternally loved and held within the palm of creation. Feel my presence beside you, my dear friend, for I am always with you. You are always in my heart. It's very nice. It's very nice. So you might need to hold on to that feeling when you figure out, or call upon Christos for this jealous, envious person in your life, Capricorn. You might not see it coming. So be mindful. This is a soul message. And this is an air sign. Okay, Capricorn. Let me know how this plays out for you. And when in doubt, be love. I know that sounds corny, but I've been telling that to all my viewers. When in doubt, be love. Thank you. Peace be with you, Capricorn. Have a great day. Bye.